Hello from the Philippines. This is Sean Duncan. Wanted to give you a real quick update from our ministry here in the Philippines. It's going to be quick. I want to tell you the cool things that's been happening. As many of you know, my family and I, Julia, Oliver, Clark, and myself, we have a church plant here in the Philippines called Crosspoint Baptist Church. And it's less than 2 years old, but I gotta tell you, God is doing just amazing things. And we want to tell you some of the cool things that have happened recently. For instance, number one, we just had a baptism service. This was our second batch for our church plant. We had about 12 people follow the Lord in believers' baptism. This is so cool. It's so cool to see people get saved and then choose to follow the Lord in this way. And of course, we did this at a resort. We don't have a baptismal pool in our church plant. It's just a house. So what we do is we go to a resort, we do all our Sunday services over there, and then we have our baptism. And all our members, they helped out so well, whether it was for the food or with the planning, with the setup, and it was a tremendous time. We called it Sunday Fun Day, and it was awesome. Another cool thing I want to mention, we've been doing conferences at our church. What are these conferences? Well, these conferences are meant for families. Recently, we've done conferences for marriage and also for parenting. And this has been so cool. Many people have come to us and said, wow, we really needed this. We needed practical wisdom from God's word about how to resolve the issues in our marriage or how to raise our kids properly. We just don't get that enough. And so they were very thankful. And it's a great way to bring out visitors to our church. Many of them, it piqued their interest because they too have issues with their marriage and they too have questions about parenting. So that's been a great way to help build our church. Another great thing that we've done, another awesome thing that God has allowed us to do is a youth fellowship. Every Friday we have a youth fellowship, and what we're doing is we're inviting kids, whether they attend our church or not, we're inviting the kids over, and what we do is we play games. We have board games they can play, we do group games, we do as much fun stuff as possible, and then we sit them down for a devotion, and of course we give the gospel to those who haven't heard it yet. And it's been an amazing ministry. We love doing this every Friday. It's new, but we keep it simple, and at the same time we make it really fun, okay? Of course, many of you know about Awana. Our church plant, we just aren't able to do something like Awana yet. We don't have enough volunteers. We don't have enough resources, but something like this works really well. And so we're very thankful for that. We need to influence the next generation. This is how we can change the world for real. And so we're excited about that. That's our update. But one thing I want to mention is in the summertime, my family and I will be going to the United States, and we're excited for that. We're going to see all our friends and family, and of course, we're going to visit many of the churches that support and encourage us. So we're excited for that. Of course, it's hard to leave here, our mission field, but we know it is very important that we go to the States, we report, and we rejoice with all of you. And so God bless you. God bless all of you who have been praying. God is doing amazing things, and it's not because of me. It's not my talent. It's not anything I do. It's what God is doing through us, and we are just amazed that we get to be a part of it. Thank you to all of you, and God bless.